3, 2. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another video. Today's a little bit different. I'm actually cooking surf and turf today. You're probably wondering what the surf is mostly, but the turf, it's going to be mostly turf. It's just beef. It's just a steak. It's New York strip. It's delicious. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to show you how I make it. Hope you use my recipe for it sometime. But the surf, you're never going to believe what it is. It's shark. That's right. I got shark from Jungle Gyms. And wait, what's that? Oh, you want to? Okay. All right, man. Well, these going to show you a few clips of how we prepared the shark and the meat while we get the coals ready and the stuff out of the mystery bag of goodies here. Get you in a little bit. Let's go through the bag. Let's see what we got here. I'll show you guys a few things like our butter. Always got to use Imperial. I don't know why. It's cheap. It's easy. It's good for anything. We got parsley for our shark. Garlic powder, of course, naturally. I got a piece of corn because I can't help myself. I just like corn. All right, leave me alone. Peppers, onion. You can't have a steak without it. Wouldn't make any sense. Got our shark right here, ready to be cooked up. It's in a brine of water, lemon, and lime juice because shark apparently tastes like piss and smells like piss if you don't. So you either give it a milk bath, which we thought was weird, so I didn't give it a milk bath, or you can give it a water, lemon, and lime bath to draw all of that stuff out. So that's why you do that. Yeah, I had to look it up too. It was weird. This is my steak, marinated to the finest it could be. I got dogs in here too, but I don't know why. Pink Himalayan salt for the fish. Lemon and lime zest. Not zest yet, but we will zest it. Forks out the yin yang, knives out the yin yang, onion powder. If you have onion powder, you have to have garlic powder. You have to have both. They're like brothers and sisters. You know, we got pepper, natural pepper. You need flake pepper, whatever you want to call it. Where's my salt? I got salt in here too, I promise. Tin foil, of course. Our utensils. Plates, which will stay in the bag. Forks. Those are knives, sorry. Forks, knives. And yeah, I got some dogs too, but we're not going to be cooking those up right now. Right now, we don't need that anymore. So, still waiting for the coals to heat on up. And it's really hot out here. If you can't see this drop of sweat coming off my nose, it's like 89 degrees out here right now. So, I'm going to go hide in the shade for a little while these coals heat up. See you in a minute. Okay, so here we got our peppers. I got red peppers. I'm just going to do this with this knife. I don't really care. Throw that off to the animals. They can eat that. And we just chop this bad boy up however you want. I don't care. I'm not going to specifically tell you how to cut something up. It's all up to the person who's cutting it, am I right? So we're just going to slice this on up. Real tiny, like, I don't know. Just cut little cuts here and there. Next. Probably not that full green onion. Probably just do this right here. Just cut her on up. And a bit of onion. Just gonna chop a little bit off. Throw that back in there. Chop it up a little. Add some skin. Peel that guy off. You never want that. You don't want that. That's what you don't want. That's some nastiness on there. Just gonna rub that off. That's all right. Ooh, that don't look too good. Yeah, let's get rid of those. Get rid of that guy right there. Just throw these in there. Like that. Get rid of that guy. He's got a little black on him. There we go. A little rot or something. I don't know. Just chop a little bit more off since it was a bit rotted on that part. Excuse me. And there you go. All vegetables. And what we're gonna do is just grab a little bit of butter here. I used this butter yesterday, and I accidentally put the meat knife on it. that I was cutting meat with. So we're just gonna cut that part off, right like that. If you can't see it, you can see a little bit of meat on there. Man, I'm sweaty. We're just gonna have that sitting there. Get ourselves a piece of tin foil. Got our tin foil here, or aluminum foil, if we can get it out. There we go. Oh well. We're just gonna rip it off. Who cares? They all does the same thing in any way, shape, or form. Pour that right on in there. Just gonna slap, boom, just a little bit of butter there. Then fold her on up. Just fold her on up right like this. Now you're not gonna flip it because then you're gonna lose all your butter out this crack right here. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna set it on there and keep it like that. That's all you're gonna do. So that's prepped and ready. Now let's move on to maybe the steak. It looks like our coals are done. So let's get that steak nice and ready. Let's get that fish wrapped up in some tinfoil and throw everything on. All right. So now I know we're going to do the steak first, but we're going to go ahead and do our fish first and get it into the tinfoil and ready to go. We're just going to drain this out real fast. I don't really care where. It's got a lot of water and lemon and lime in it, a lot of it. I'm just going to pour that out. I don't really have any gloves on it, so I'm just going to be as cautious as possible to not touch any meat at all because I don't want to cross-contaminate anything. Now we're just going to do salt, pepper, everything I showed you. We're going to do a bit of salt. Oh, yeah, baby. Nope, okay. Ooh, that's not even open yet. Check that out. Boop, not even open. Bam. Let's do garlic. And you just want to do the top. You don't want to do both sides of your fish. Because if you try to lift it in this state, it'll probably fall apart. Then you just peppers. Just a little bit of pepper. Okay, so because of the heat, some of my recording got a bit corrupted. So here's the rest. I finished it off. It was the parsley. That was the last step. The Himalayan salt and the onion powder. So that finishes it off. We're going to get the steak ready and throw this on the grill. Let's go. All right. So here is our steak. Hopefully this recording doesn't get corrupted. We're just going to do a simple thing. We're just going to salt or pepper. I like lots of pepper on mine. Lots and lots of pepper there. Lots of pepper. Salt. Just simple seasonings. You know, onion, garlic powder, onion powder. Not putting the parsley on this because it just doesn't taste right with parsley. And then we got the onion powder here. And when she's on the grill, we're going to put a big old bunch of butter on her, all right? So we got everything here. We got the corn, we got the steak, we got our fish, and we got our vegetables. We're gonna throw our vegetables on first because they take a little bit longer. So that is gonna go right onto there. And our corn right onto there. And a little bit, we will throw this steak on and this fish on. All right, so our vegetables, they've probably been on there for 10 minutes or so. So now we're just going to throw our meat onto here. Fish does not take long, neither does steak. Steak is like, I don't know, 6 minutes on each side. Fish, you don't even have to cook. Technically, you could just eat it raw if you wanted to. I prefer it cooked. Boy, is that, whew, that is fishy. I'll tell you what, I've never cooked a shark before, but man, that's fishy. I just forgot to put my butter on top of this steak, guys. Give me just a second. I'm gonna slap some butter on this here steak. Oh man, that butter is nice and melted. That's the way I like it right there. Oh yeah, slap that butter right on there. Right onto there. Oh yeah, spread it around maybe. Just a little bit of spread, just a little bit of spread. Let me show you here. A little bit of spread, whole mess of butter. Everybody likes butter. You butter and steak? Come on, that's like peanut butter and jelly. Sorry there, everybody. The heat kind of corrupted my video again. So here's the steak. We got it on there. We got our fish on there. We got our vegetables on there. We got everything on there. So I'll hit the camera back on whenever it's done because this heat is killing my camera. All right. Okay, so it's been about 6 minutes. Plus, I see kind of flames underneath this. So we're getting a little bit of charbroil as well. Yeah, damn it. That's fine. As long as we cook it a little less, it should taste freaking amazing. So we'll be back once I got her on a plate. We'll try her. I'll take this fish. That's for my wife. All right, so there you have it, ladies and gents. Perfect peppers, perfect corn, perfect meat. That's right. So let's give this baby a bite and see how it tastes. Still got the fish over there. I'm gonna do something with the fish too. All right, so here we go. We're gonna try this thing. It should cut through like butter, baby. It does. It does with a butter knife, plastic butter knife. Look at that meat. It's not as perfect as I wanted it to, but I'm sure it tastes delicious. Okay, we got our fish. Let's open her up. Take a good gander at her. We got our lemon and lime. I'm just gonna squeeze it on there instead of zest. I'm hot. It's really, really hot out here. It's like 90 something. I'm done. That looks pretty good. It smells really good too. Like it doesn't have that pea smell. I can guarantee you that one. I'm just gonna squeeze some of this lime onto there and some of this lemon onto there, just for a fresh zestiness. Just squeezing all over. Wah! And we were tossing those bitches goodbye. I just hit my own car with them. Oh, and the best part about squeezing them is that now you have clean hands. If you guys like this type of content, put it down in the comments and let me know, and I'll cook some more stuff. There's other meats out there like alligator, buffalo, all kinds of weird. I could cook up some kangaroo. Y'all want to see some kangaroo cooked up? I'll cook it up. I don't care. Leave a comment down below. Like and subscribe, please. Thank you. I hope you have a wonderful day. I hope you have a wonderful night. I hope you have a wonderful morning. I'll catch you guys later in another video. All right, so, ow, oh, me, editor me, delete that, please. Oh.